guys, I'm Darren, and today I'm going to be joined with Tom.
Hello. Joined with Tom, interesting.
Joined with Tom. Or, yeah, we've got Tom on the channel. So, if you're watching this past COVID-19, we're in the moment of a pandemic where we have a horrible disease or a horrible little thing flying around at the moment. So, to play safe, we are going with protection. So, we're going to be going with face masks, gloves. So, if the sound is a little bit muffled, do apologise. It's only because we are wearing these and we're keeping our distance as well within that meter. So today is going to be an absolute friggin' epic one. It's going to be Eldar versus Orks. This is going to be a good one.
Yeah, we're going for our sort of narrative favourites. We've got Ghazghkull versus Eldrad. It's going to be good.
It's a good army. I think for me, it's going to be a good army to start off. I'm pretty confident Ghazghkull's what it takes to actually put the Eldar into the ground. I think Eldar's going to be model. Yeah, he is. I think Eldar's going to be what it needs to take that away, but only time's going to tell. We'll see in a little bit and how that game actually plans out. So fingers crossed. I was going to say Tau die, Eldar perish.
All Xenos, it's all the same.
We'll find out in a second.
Yeah, we'll see. It's exciting. We're going to be trying some the 9th edition rules as well.
That's it, 9th rules. So it's still 8 points. 9th mission with 9th rules.
Yeah.
That's the crucial part.
And it might be a bit weird with that. You know, we can't really guarantee for the balance with different units. With they're going to be different animals in 9th, but we'll see what we can do.
Absolutely spot on. So watch this through. If you've seen anything that you think we've done wrong with the 9th rules, please drop some comments down below.
Please educate me because I need to know.
This is our first. This is our first game, so we could be still rusty on this. So I think we're going to get this all right, but we'll find out in a second.
Right.
But drop some comments down below. That's
what's the best way to learn? Failure.
That's
always.
It. And
always.
feedback.
And feedback after the failure. Otherwise, you don't learn at all.
So, if you haven't already, if you like what we're doing at Twisted Dice and you want to support us by helping us get to our magical goal of 10,000 subs, please do us a massive great favour by hitting that subscribe button. It takes seconds, it costs you nothing, and it supports us out massively. And of course, don't forget to like, and if you fancy sharing, that'd be even better. And of course, if you want to support the channel a little bit further, we do offer a Patreon service. The links should be down below, or come follow us. Go type in Patreon, Twisted Dice. So it's from as little as $1. You can come join us on our cool, awesome Twisted Dice Discord server, which is only for the patrons. So you can become the Twisted Few, and every little penny really does help us out. We've got some really big plans for the channel. We've got some equipment that we need to purchase, so any support would be absolutely freaking awesome. And if you haven't already, we have an awesome little competition going on at the moment where one lucky winner gets an opportunity to win a fully painted Fabius Bile, painted by myself. There's going to be a painting guide coming up of him very soon, so keep an eye out for that. All you got to do that, watch the video, follow the instruction, dead easy. But one lucky winner will get the opportunity to win that. So, say no further ado, let's get straight into the game. Let's see how this plays out, and we'll find out on how the Orks play out in the new edition. Oh, did I forget? I'm playing Horde.
Oh yeah.
See you in a bit.
Okay, so this is a battalion of Oathway. Battalions are how we're going to do things in 9th. So I've got 3 HQs. I've got Eldrad Ulthran leading the force. I've got a Spirit Seer with, I think I've got Quicken on the Spirit Seer, and he's got a Falchu's Wing, the relic, which gives him the ability to fly 12 inches. Got a Warlock on a bite. He's got Protect Jinx as usual. And then we've got an assortment of goodies to go with them. So I've gone for 20 Guardians, 2 squads of Dire Avengers, each with the dual sort of catapults on the Exarch, a squad of Rangers, that's my troops, and then I've got a little squad of Shining Spears with the 3-up Invan on the Exarch, and I've got my sort of heavy support in the form of 2 Wraith Lords with missile launchers, Ghost Glaives, Star Cannons, and then just the catapults, a Night Spinner, a Wave Serpent with dual Bright Lance, and a Crimson Hunter Exarch, and I've paid the CP for him to be the sort of superior Exarch, so he's got his rerolls and he's got his 5-up Invan as well. So yeah, it's a nice little force. It's got a little bit of everything, and it clocks in, I think, with 10 CP starting, because I'm spending 1 CP to make it the Wraith host for a couple of little shenanigans on the Wraith Lords. Eldrad is the Warlord, and he's getting 6s back. Sorry, a command point back on a 6 at the start of a turn, and the relic is on the Spirit Seer, and he's got the 12-inch and the fly keyword.
Welcome to my 1500 points of Goths. And of course, I'm going to be going in with a big cheese himself, none other than Ghazghkull Thraka. With the second HQ, I'm going with Makari. Of course, Ghazghkull cannot go around and not take his little buddy with his little extra banner. Second up, I'm going to be going with an extra HQ of a Weird Boy. And of course, he's going to be armed with none other than the Jump. I'm going to spend a CP at the beginning to give him an extra psychic spell and give him Warpath. Just make those orcs a little bit more deadlier than they already are in close combat. Following up for troops, we're going to be going with 2 squads of 30 Orc Boys. All of them armed with sluggers and choppers. And I'm going to be adding up a boss knob. And I'm going to be giving him a big chopper. Supporting them, we're going to be having 11 Gretchen. And then following up into heavy slot, we're going to be taking a Death Dread. One of my favourite units that doesn't get used a lot. And I'm going to be giving him a artifact, which is going to allow me to have that extra 3 inches of movement. Follow that up by with 15 looters. And of course, no orc can leave at home without carrying on with his smasher guns. And of course, today is going to be no different. I'm going to be going with 4 of them with this smasher gun. It's going to be interesting to see how these guys play in the new edition. And of course, to add a little bit of salt to injury, I'm going to add the Dakka Jet with 6 super shooters. Something that doesn't get used often in my orc list in the competitive side. Being a friendly-ish game, it's a great opportunity to try some new units or even just put some things in that don't really get to play a lot. Really looking forward to how this goes. Only this game will tell me on how well the horde is going to be.
Mission type, we're going to go with something fun. So we're going to go with the hold at all costs mission, which is nice. And this is the first time I think I've done any type of this mission in such a long time. And this is why it's going to be refreshing. So the aim of the game is simple. Center objective is whoever is holding it at the end of the game wins. So it's the one whoever's got the most into that center objective. The defender has 5 inches that way, 5 inches that way, all the way across. That's the defender's deployment. The attacker is 12 inches from the center, 12 inches from the center, so you can start either side. That is very, very interesting. That will change up how this game plays. So what we're going to do, we're going to roll off to see who's going to be the defender and who's going to be the attacker. I think Eldar should be the one that's attacking or defending.
I think they're going to get it otherwise.
Yeah.
But we'll find out.
Wow, what is it?
Let's see. We don't know how the story's playing out, so let's find out what the situation is.
So let's see if it's an Orc territory or whether it's an Eldar territory.
We're rolling in the trail. Do you want to roll down?
Yeah, let's just roll down here.
All right. 2.
Ooh. I think I'm going to let you be the defender.
Yeah, I think that's what I would do.
I think I'm going to let you be the defender on this one.
Excellent. Let's have it.
This is going to be interesting.
This is going to be very interesting.
Right, so let's get on it. Let's go into movement. Oh, let's go into deployment. Even better.
Awesome.
So take you through the mission type we're going for. So it's defend at all costs. So whoever's is more into that center in the middle at the end of the game is the one who's going to win this battle. So we've rolled off to see who's the defender, who's the attacker. Tom is going to be the defender. So it meant the orcs get to set up first, and that's the best way to be for orcs.
It feels right? It doesn't feel like you'd have the orcs holding a situation. No. It's not their jam at all. Coming and smashing it makes a lot more sense.
Exactly. So. That's more their cup of tea. So bearing that in mind, we've got a 10-inch line
so it's 10,
in the middle.
10 either way. Yep, so 20-inch total kind of buffer zone where all my stuff is.
And you feel quite cramped, right?
Oh, I feel very cramped. I mean, it might be the fact there's orcs on either side, but I'm feeling very claustrophobic right now. Yeah.
And then we've got the 12 inches from that line is where all the orcs are set up, and we've got either side. It's going to be good. It's going to be fun. So orcs are going to go first. There is no Cs anymore, which is good.
Not.
Tom is starting off with 9 CP, as I'm starting off with 11 CP.
Yeah, I'm 10 actually, because I'm not putting anything in reserve in the end. I'm keeping.
Okay.
Yeah, so I got 10.
Cool.
And I get a +1 to my saves in the first round. Is that right?
That is, yeah.
So that's fun. That helps to mitigate the sort of the ambush situation a little bit.
It does make a big difference. So going into command phase, so that means straight away I get 1 CP back. So that puts me up to 12.
Nice. Oh yeah, I've got a roll for Eldrad. See if I get 1 back as well. Need a 6. Come on, Eldrad. No. More on that as it develops. Carry on.
That's it. Right, let's go into movement phase for the orcs. So end of movement for the orcs. Now we've got the Death Dread is come stumbling around. He's got his eyes set on something. Wherever he can get in combat is going to be a different thing. Needs a 9-inch charge for him. Smasher guns stay put. I'm guessing now with the new rules, they don't suffer any penalties for moving with their heavy weapons. So that's really good with the Smasher guns. The Dagger Jet, he's pulled himself forward. He's going to have a little pop shot at the bikes. I don't think I've got enough to hurt him. I was thinking about coming over, trying to pop at those. That probably might have been the smarter choice on the situation, but hey ho, it is what it is. Orc boys here have advanced. Orc boys over there have advanced. So I don't think there's going to be enough range to do what they've got to do. Everything else has pretty much stayed put. His little buddy is in the building, and then the sorcerer has just pulled himself up so he can get the bonuses for to jump and all the rest of the goodies.
Oh yeah, he needs to be near people.
So we're going to cast off some psychic spells. So we're going to go with Warpath first of all, from the sorcerer onto that squad. So what we got? 5, 6, 7, 8. Going to get the plus extra ones for every 10 models that we're in.
Yeah.
With him, so it's a squad of 30 and a squad of 15.
Within what distance of him, or just
9 inches.
Within 9. Okay, nice.
So that's
got quite a nice plus.
4.
Yeah, it looks like they will all be.
So what's that come?
It's the whole squad.
8, 9. So denial.
I'm not touching that.
Right, and then we're going to go for the jump.
Come on then, let's have a perils.
So.
Oh, that's high.
8, 9, 10, 11.
Cool. No, no such luck. Okay, off we go.
Right, let's do the jump and we'll come back. So, looters, what we've done, I've done the jump on the looters and I've put them to here just to get line of sight onto the Night Spinner. That at the moment is going to be my biggest problem for what it's going to pump out later on. I don't want him open fire onto my big squad of orcs. So that's all the psychic. So we're going to go into shooting.
No, I'm going to play forewarn now though. So the Night Spinner is going to fire at the looters.
Oh.
Yeah.
How does that work then? Is it 12 inches?
It needs to be visible, and he needs to be next to a Farseer, which he is because Eldrad is stood there.
Oh, poop. I didn't realise that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't stop that then.
No.
Is that a CP, is it?
That's 2 CP. So two of mine gone.
Wow, so that's even better than Marines.
It is. Well, it's the positioning thing. You have to be visible to the unit in range, and I have to have a fast seer within 6 inches. So it's a bit fiddly.
Woo.
It is a fiddly one.
Okay.
But it does work. Right. So 12 shots. No, hold on. They're not. How many of them are there?
15.
No, they're okay. So it is 12 shots. Hitting on 3s. Oh, look at all those 1s.
Good.
This happened to me last time I did this. I did it to Franco, if you remember, but Franco got away with it as well. Right, 3s to wound. Okay, only 3 wounds on the looters. Miserable effort.
Minus?
No minus.
Oh, okay, so it's not that good. It's not as good as I've worried
It
about.
gets AP -4 on 6s, but it's not too bad.
Okay, so just 3, wasn't it?
Yeah, 3.
Okay. No, I think that would be 3 dead. All I can say is ouch. So 3 dead so far. So keeping in unit coherency, and this is the beautiful thing about these trays, they're going to help me out massively on that, because that's always going to guarantee, well, not always, but it's going to help me out. So then let's go into shooting. So the looters, they're going to have a go first, and they're going to shoot back at him. So see how many shots we get. That's what we want. That is what we want. So let's work out these dice. We're going to spend the 2 CP for the more Daka. You just wouldn't do it without it. So
There's Darren himself. Here we are.
So let's get it so we can see. So if I cast it over here,
Big
so 5s and 6s.
bucket of dice.
I'm really missing the ones, reroll 1s. So these are going to cause additional attacks.
It's all fine, guys. It's absolutely fine.
Yeah, like, see, at this point, I'll be re-rolling those, how I normally would play, but we're not today. So let's pull those out, and then let's see what additional ones these bring. For 1.
For 1.
Interesting. So toughness 7.
Yeah, that's right.
So 4s. So that is 2, 4, 5, 6. Only 6. It's not enough. Not enough. So -1.
-1. Okay. So functioning with the 2-up save, which becomes 3 with the -1. You have not scratched it.
Oh, poop. That's going to hurt next turn. That is really going to hurt me next turn. Okay, so we're going to go with the smasher gun.
Yeah, lovely.
All they can really see is just that, because
Sure.
the.
Do you want me?
I'm going to go with the big Daka jet first of all.
Okie dokie. It's the Daka jet. What is the Daka jet firing at?
He's going to shoot at the bikes.
Not bad for
Hitting
an
on
orc.
4s. No, it's not bad at all, is it? Right. So strength 6, -1 AP.
Oh Jesus! Right, here we go. And
So
I assume this has Daka as well.
yeah,
doesn't it?
more Daka. So 4 more Dakas, and let's get the 4s in the pot.
Lovely.
So that's not too shabby.
Yeah, not bad at all.
Not enough to clear a squad. But the more Dakas do additional 4.
That's 4 more. Lovely. Lots of bullets.
Come on, you stinking orcs.
So they're toughness 4, so 3s.
That is not too shabby.
Not bad at all. So because I might as well take it on the normal save because it's 3s, as you say. Yeah. So let's try for that. Okay, 1 goes through. Ulthway save a 6 up. Oh, it doesn't tank it though. So one of them is wounded.
That's kind of upsetting, isn't it? I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, I mean that +1 to the save at the start is nuts. It does.
Yeah,
it
that
definitely helps a lot.
Makes a big difference. I ain't even taken a little chunk of you yet. So
Yeah.
let me give you the camera
Yeah,
back.
so I'll take that back.
So we're gonna go with.
Next candidate for action.
Yeah, this is gonna be interesting. So I'm gonna go smasher guns over there.
Yep,
You can
okay.
only really see the big jet.
Take an aim at
So
the
we're gonna
plane.
We'll do the first one. See how many shots he gets.
3.
3. Needing 4s. No, needing 5s because you're a flyer.
Oh yeah, there's the -1, right?
1.
That's a hit.
Yep. And then let's see if we can wound.
That will wound.
7. That's it.
Okay.
-4.
-4. So it would have to be a 6. It's not a 6. It is the opposite. It's a 1.
2 damage.
2 damage on the Crimson Hunter. Right. 2 Oathway saves on him. Doesn't save either with a 2 and a 1. Miserable times for the Crimson Hunter. He's on, I think he's down to 10. I think they're 12 wound planes.
So the next one will shoot the same target.
Yep.
3 again. Come on.
Stop rolling 6s for these shots.
No!
Oh,
Nothing.
Not doing it.
Not doing it. So he will shoot next
Yep.
into the plane.
Got some
So-
rockets coming in.
Yeah, so he's going to do 1 set of rockets into him, and then he's going to do the... And he'll do the bolter at the other tanky thing. You've got nothing in the building, have you?
There's some Guardians in there.
Yeah, so the bolters will go in the Guardians.
Yeah, no problem.
And then the missile will go into the plane.
Lovely.
So, missile. Nope.
3 won't do it, no.
Heavy bolter. 1 Daka.
Okay.
For additional, none.
Okay.
To wound. To wound.
I mean, that was surely wound, right? Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
What's the AP on the bolter thingy?
I don't think there's any on this
Okay,
one.
right, so it's a 3 up for your Guardian. And he will make it.
Right, over here, we're going to go smasher guns into the plane.
Okay.
I'm tempted to shoot at them. I'm gonna go for the. I'm gonna have to go for that. I have to try and pop it. So
Yeah,
let's
well, you've
go
heard
with
it.
the 2 Daka guns. See how many shots they get.
Oh, he
that's
just
good on both
keeps
of them.
on cranking out these 3 shots. Okay, this might
Right.
sting.
Rolling like that.
That's better.
Yes, so that's 3 so far.
Yeah, and then 2 more shot rolls. Oh, the squeeze 4 hits in. This is pretty bad.
Okay, so for the first one. Nope. Come on. Second one. No.
Have you got to beat toughness? Is that it, or equal
Yeah,
it?
equal.
Yeah, equal. So it's 6. That will do it. That'll do it.
And then last one.
That'll
That
do it
does
as well.
So 2. So 2 6-up saves.
Yes.
Never got the camera.
Okay.
So it's more steady.
6-up save.
No way! Damn you! You are just absolutely brutal. So 2-up save because of the cover. Like, it's just absolutely friggin'.
That's horrific. That's horrific. And we should check the mission, make sure that applies to flyers. But yeah, I mean that's.
I'd imagine so. It just says everything in the thing.
Says
So
everything.
wow,
That's
this is
horrific. That's absolutely horrific.
janky.
Yeah, you're seeing some real janky here, people.
Okay, so what we're going to do, we're going to go with Gazgol next, and he's going to have a go at shooting the Guardians in the middle.
Come on then.
So let me give you. Just make sure it's
Firing at some little men with little guns.
It's the ones with the little guns hurt more than the big guns. Yeah, 12 shots. Here we go. Into the Guardians. We need
Oh, what is Gaz's accuracy these days?
5. Still
Okay.
5. So we've got 3 so far. 2 Dakas. So they do additional 1. And then, so we've got 3 wounds at -1.
3 wounds at -1. That gives them 3 4-up saves on the little guys. Makes 1. Oathway saves on the last 2. Keeps 1 alive. You've killed someone though, Darren. Someone has died. I'm gonna take you.
That's like rub salt in wounds type thing.
Yeah, it is a bit vicious, isn't it? Say goodbye to him. There you go. That's your shooting phase.
Oh, I can't even shoot again. That's the thing that kills.
Oh dear. Right.
That is a killer and a half. Right.
That was interesting.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna get a bit salty. Oh, right. Okay, this is what we're gonna do. So we're gonna do charge.
Yeah.
So we're gonna start off with the Death Dread first of all,
Yep. Cool. Where's he going?
and he's gonna charge into the vehicle.
Yeah, the wave serpent, sure.
So needing 9.
No Overwatch anymore, kids.
That better be a 6 underneath there.
Ooh, it's a 2.
Right. Being orcs, you get to re-roll it.
Oh, he does. It's a 5.
Oh my god. This is going to be bad for the orcs.
it's looking bad at the moment.
Right, these guys are going to try charge into the rangers up top.
coming into the rangers, yep. 8.
8, I think
Right.
that's...
So you've got to get to the base of the to the bottom floor and then up. And
Yep.
we're saying you've got to get within 5 under these new rules.
That's crazy, right?
Yeah, which is nuts, but it looks like you'll probably get there.
Yeah, I think I'm well in
Because
there.
it's certainly the front lads. It's only a few to get into there and then up. So yeah, I think with 8 you're fine.
Yeah. So this is going to be interesting. How far up do I go?
Well, that's the question. You've got to decide. And you can pile in for upper floor as well when you want to, if you want to. But they might be more useful on the ground.
Yeah, being on the ground would be more... Well, they can't be bottom floor because it won't be within the 5 inches in your threat range.
Yeah, but it's just whether you go into that higher up bit or not.
The only beautiful thing about that is it stops them from shooting and it stops them from being shot at.
It does. Yeah, if you can keep them trapped, yeah. Although there's fun new stratagems for falling back out of trouble, right?
Yes, there is. There is indeed. So, end of movement, what we have got that squad there is actually on the bottom, directly underneath. We can't deploy it in there at the moment, so just for the visual side. So, that unit there is sat there, that unit there is sat there. We are going to go, and that is all we can do, because Ghazghkull, I still wouldn't think he would be able to get into him. So the only reason why we could charge on there, because you've got the windows, that's the only thing that's allowing them to charge in, windows and doors, because you can't charge through walls. So you've got a massive great wall there which prevents any form of charging, so you have to go through the windows. Yes, I think that's it really. There's nothing else that can charge, that's it. We've really messed up with the Death Dread. So this could be quite a painful next turn for the Orcs. So let's work out the charges. So we're going to do the consolidating. So we're going to go, these guys are going to move 3 inches over, directly underneath.
Yep.
And then these guys are going to move directly 3 inches up.
Yeah.
Into,
so we've got about 10 orcs on that floor.
Just 10 orcs.
Sat underneath them. Yep.
Yeah, and then the rest of the orc boys would go 3 inches up. So if I just move that one, no, because they would have to move into that thing there. So if I move that over, because of the windows now, I want to keep them in coherency. So that unit there is the one that's in the building. Okay, let's get some dice. So that is going to be 40 attacks.
Who are you waiting for? Let us know. Let us know in the comments. You can stop watching now and assume they won.
But look at those 6s.
Oh goodness gracious!
So Goths.
That's a lot of 6s. Okay, imagine if the looters had got this many 6s.
I know, right? So that would have been awesome for my massive culture. And they do additional 4, 6.
A little bit more
8,
accurate in melee.
9.
These orcs.
6.
You should know that my guys are toughness 3.
Yeah. Please it is. Yes. So that's 20. There you go, sir.
20 wounds. Okay, right.
In the first battle round, the defenders add 1 to all their saving throws taken to their models when they're wholly within their own deployment zone.
Yeah, cool. So that includes these then?
Yeah, if you're in your own, still in your own deployment zone.
Yeah,
yes.
I guess so. All right, well, so 4s. It's still not going to save them, but you never know. So, fail.
Yeah, there's 5 dead rangers.
Yeah. Well, you never know. Hold on, 6 up all the way saves. Sometimes miracles happen. Let's see it. Nah, they're dead as hell.
I told you they were dead.
Nice.
So the orcs at the moment are just currently on that level there.
Yeah, and with the spirit sealer, does that mean he's tagged? What's the situation with him?
Yeah, he is tagged.
He is tagged. So does that mean he gets to hit back?
Yes, it would be.
Lovely.
So but he was surrounded, wouldn't he? So I'd have to have done something funky surrounding the outside. Because I've got to be vertically.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
Yeah, I mean, I do think the 5-inch thing vertically makes for a very... You've got to work out how that fits in with like other stuff, like interventions. And when you came up there, I was like, can he intervene down? But he's not 3 inches near you. You're 5 near them, so it's like, yeah, it gets a bit weird.
Yeah, that's a good...
I think that's one I'm going to be interested to read more into and see what effect... I like it, because I don't think you should be able to just hide up in buildings like that.
No, I think the only problem is with the intervention, right? This is the interesting thing about this, Tom. You no longer get the ability to hide away. So if you intervene, I get to hit you still. Yeah, I know.
Is that true?
Yeah, it's true.
Oh, that's nasty.
So there's no more of those cheekiness. But yes, you'd still be at that threat range. So
as an Eldar player, I feel like there's lots of things that are taken away that we used to hide in a lot of places in a lot of ways, you know. Us sneaky elves, and now we just have to get hit like everybody else. Right. That's 2 hits. He's got his witch staff, so he's wounded on 2s. 2 wounds, no AP, 2 damage.
Let's see this. So 6s, none.
Lovely.
Not a great turn for Orks. Let's move into Eldar. Turn 1. Bring it on. Okay, so end of movement for Eldar. Recap, Tom.
So, what's happened? Vehicles are having fun because they can move around now without penalty. This Wave Serpent's going to give the Dread a cuddle. We've got Shining Spears over here, who popped out from hiding to have a word with the Flyer and the Mech Guns.
Don't like that.
The Spirit Seer can fly, something Darren forgot despite my telling him twice. And he has flown out of trouble and he's landed on the other building and he's now looking at the Orcs and wagging his fist. Like, you naughty, naughty green men.
I wish I struck again.
Down here we've got, obviously, the Orcs piling into the building and they're currently dancing over the corpses of Eldar Rangers, but my other troop choice, the Guardians, are coming to have a little word with them.
Yeah, this might be a little bit painful. I'm gonna lie. This is gonna hurt the Orcs.
I got a bit sad because for a minute I was like, oh look, the Psyker is exposed. I can put my flame in and get it. And I was like, oh hold on, what's this? This is the new edge of the board. I can't get him after all. I have to go and do something else instead. So that new board size is already playing havoc with my mind.
Listen, he should have been gone. There's no way he should still be alive.
Yeah, man, you know it. And he's I actually forgot he had a 5-up invuln as well. I need to remember that. He's obviously swung over this way. We got looters, we got mech guns. All the anti-tank needs to die. That's my thinking at the moment. And then little spindly Dire Avengers are popping out of the shadows to do a bit of shooting as well. Eldrad and the Warlock have moved in and get a little closer. It's a dangerous game. We want to get close to hurt people, but we don't want to get too close so that they mush us into pulp.
You don't want to be too close for huggies, right?
Well, exactly, that's it. But the thing is, we've got Ghazghkull on the pitch, and I'll be devastated if Ghazghkull doesn't get to smash something before the end of this. So we're gonna have to see. What happens. I'm thinking Wraith Lords versus Ghazghkull next turn, maybe. I'm just gonna try and make it happen. But Psychic Phase first and foremost. That's where we're starting. I'm going to pop a CP on Eldrad and the Warlock for Seer Council. So I went down to 8.
Let's get the thing.
I went down to 8 with Forewarned, and now I'm down to 7. Oh, hold on, I
7.
gain one, don't I?
I was going to say, yeah.
And also, I might gain another one for Eldrad's Warlord trait. Let's see. So I do not. So that means I've gained one, which took me up to 9. So now down to. Now
you're down to 8.
That's it.
You're 8. Confusing yourself, Tom.
Hold on. I spent 2. I went down to 8. I've gained 1 for the turn.
Yep. Push you on to 9.
That's it. Down to
Yep.
8. Thank you, Darren. Thank you, Darren.
No
for helping me
worries.
make
That's
sense
the only
of it.
thing I am good for, Tom.
Right,
Nothing
now I
else.
understand it. So, Eldrad, I mean, fun new mechanic for you guys from Ninth. If you're a Psyker and you fall back, you can't do magic. You can't do psychic powers that turn. So
That's
this little
great,
lad, he might well be safe and feeling a bit smug, but he is not casting anything this turn. Because that's a new mechanic. It's an interesting one. People, Thousand Suns players, Eldar players, I'll be interested to know what you think, because, you know, being able to run away and smite people is kind of what we do, right? So that's a big change. I think
What should people do, Tom, if they haven't already, in regards to the channel?
They should like and subscribe, I reckon.
That's it.
Yeah.
That's it. So if you haven't already, please don't forget to like and subscribe.
Yeah, and
It
then you
helps
tell me,
us.
do you think Psykers should be able to fall back and still cast?
Yeah.
What's going on? I don't particularly mind it, but it's a brave new world. Brave new world. So here we are, Eldrad and the Warlock. They're both going to try and cast some powers.
Mm-hmm.
They've got +1 each because of Seer Council. The Warlock's going to go first. He is going to try and put Protect on the Guardians, and he fails.
Good.
And do I CP reroll it? They probably quite want to be protected. Now, CP reroll, if I did use it, would be
both
the
of them.
whole cast. Yeah.
Yes. It's big.
And I am on 8 CP. I'm going to try it. I'm going to do it. And it's made a fool of me, everybody. It has not worked. So that's a good use of a CP. Right, now we'll move over to Eldrad. Eldrad is going to try and put Fortune on the Guardians. That will go off on a nice healthy 8.
Yep.
Then he's going to move to... What's he going to do next? I think he is going to try and...
So for those non-elder players, what does that give them?
Sorry, Fortune is a 5-up Feel No Pain spell.
Awesome. So
So that's
feel
just making
no
those
pain.
fragile little elves a little bit more sticky. He's going to move next to cast Doom on the big blob of Orc boys that's in that building. And he fails. He will use his Fast Seer reroll to try and get it off. That's a cocked dice. But he does still succeed. So, Doom on those Orcs, re-rolling wounds against them.
That's good. That's
It
powerful.
would be very nice if you had 40 shuriken shots about to happen.
They should be tied up.
Yeah, they should
Be tied up.
But he's, look at him, smug little man.
Maggot.
Right.
Thought I had you.
Last cast. So Eldrad has got +1 to casting because he's successfully cast a power.
Mm-hmm.
To add to his +1 from Seer Council. Now I don't know if the modifiers for psychic powers cap as well. What's the latest with that, or is it just shooting? I think it's just shooting, isn't it?
Yeah.
Hit. So he will now move to his last.
I think
one.
it's modifiers to hit him.
Yeah, that's right. So he'll move to his last one, which is going to be Executioner on the Orc boys. And that fails. Oh no, it goes off because it's a 7 with the +2. Okay, so this does D3, and it will do a further D3 if it removes models. 3, followed by 1 for 4 Orc boys mortal wounds.
Not cool.
Not cool at all. He's not a nice guy.
No.
Thinks he knows everything.
Don't think I'm a fan of that.
No. And that, I think, will conclude my psychic phase.
So let's go into shooting.
Let's do it. So, we are going to start with the big bucket of dice for the Guardians. So, they are shooting. They've got 40 shots. What I'm going to do is I'm going to pop Ulthway's unique stratagem on them, which is Discipline of the Black Guardians, to give them +1 to hit. So they are hitting on 2s.
And did you say you're shooting on the plane? Yeah, fair one.
No.
Orc mind tricks don't work then.
I see you, Darren. I see you. Right. Okay.
Damn, I forgot. I'm not the Gene Stealer cult. Can't get in your head.
Count my dice. Hold on. So here we go. One's miss. Everything else is golden. So, forced to wound. Forced to wound against your toughness 4, right?
That's it.
Forced to wound, but re-rolling fails because of Doom. So, Shuriken kids. So 6s are AP -3.
So be 2 dead straight away.
Yeah, I'll put them
Don't mind if you miss the rest, if that's all right.
So we've got. Oh, that was a
So
six.
if you put,
I put the sixes over there.
yeah, so that
Got
is
them.
5 dead so far.
8 dead off the bat,
Ouch.
and then these are your saves, sir.
Cool. Right. This is where Goths. Let's get that in there. Come on, I can feel lots of 6s in here. There you go. I felt some 6s. There just wasn't enough. So how many have I lost? So that's 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. Oh!
And there was a couple dead already.
Yeah, so that's 5 dead. That's going to hurt. Right, let's pass the cam. 23, wasn't it?
Yeah, 23, yeah.
So it just only leaves that one dude, but because of the coherency. Oh no, because he can't, because he'll be the last dude.
Yeah, he'll be all right, I would think.
But
he's gonna feel that. Where is he currently? Is he in the building?
He's that dude there.
Yeah,
so hiding behind the building.
hiding behind the building. Okay, so I might have to commit a whole night spinner to get rid of him, or the plane, because I know what happens to Orc Boy squads that you don't properly kill.
Yep, that's what I'm hoping for. That's what I'm hoping for, you see.
So, is he literally there? He's outside the building there, is he?
Yeah, that's it.
I'm going to have to divert some resources then. So what's going to happen is the Crimson Hunter's going to fire both its star cannons at him, and it's going to fire its pulse laser at this mech gun. I assume they're separate now, aren't they? They don't stick together at this point.
That's correct.
Yeah, so Crimson Hunter. This is the Exemplar Exarch, so he's hitting on 2s, and he's also re-rolling. He's pretty vicious. Star Cannon's the white dice. Pulse Laser's the green dice.
Okay, let's have it just here.
Oh, yeah, I mean, he's laughing.
Yeah,
And then these are wounding on 3s on your big guy, right? Because it's strength 6 on the Star Cannons.
Yep. On the Orc Boy,
On
yeah.
the last one, yeah.
Yeah, minus.
So that is -3.
Yeah.
Yeah, so he's out of
Wow.
there. So that is a degree of overkill. What's the toughness of the mech guns?
4. I want to say 4.
Okay, so a pulse laser would wound them on 2s then. 2 wounds, AP -3, 3 damage. Okay.
So 1 gone. Okay.
Right, we're going to move to the Dire Avengers. They're going to fire at some looters with their
Yeah.
Avenger Shurikens. And the trait I've gone for with the Dire Avengers is Blade Storm. So that is exploding 6s to hit. But of course, there is only 1 6 here.
Good.
They miss, add an extra hit in. We're looking for 4s now because that's the toughness of Orcs.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay, so we've got 4 at AP -3, plus 4 on your armour.
So 4 dead so far. And then 4 saves. Come on, 6s. For 1, so 3 more dead. So at least 5 Orc Boys there. Right. So quite a powerful little hit against the Orcs at the moment. So what are we going with next?
We'll do the Wave Serpent, which is going to fire at the Death Dread.
Yep.
So it's going to fire its Bright Lances, it's going to discharge its Wave Serpent Shield, and it's going to fire its Shuriken Catapult. So the Wave Serpent Shield will do D3 mortal wounds on a 2-up. It does 4. 2 mortal wounds. Then we've got the Shuriken Catapult. Which hits 3 times. Toughness on a Death Dread.
Toughness 7.
So just the 1 wound, but it is at AP -3.
-3, so 3 up save. So it brings it to a 6.
Tanks it.
Have that, baby. How you know how it feels?
Yeah, I do. Okay, so Bright Lances. He's missed with 1.
Good.
He's wounding on a 3. He doesn't wound. They're doing nothing. That is bad news for that Wave Serpent, but that's okay. That's okay. It's been going very, very much our way so far.
Yeah, you can't have everything.
No, exactly. Got greedy.
You have killed out like 30 Orc Boys.
Yeah, exactly.
Silly from me.
Right, okay, so I think Shining Spears, I think we're going to do... Oof. This is a tricky one. I think we'll probably just charge the plane. I think probably they're going to put 4 guys shots into this Oh, will I regret it? Toughness 5, the little lads. 6 wounds, right? Yeah. Yep. 4 guys into that one, 3 into that one. Let's find out how stupid that is as a plan. So, 4 laser lances first into this lad. Of course. 2 misses. Need 3s. Get 1 AP -4, 2 damage.
So that goes through.
So it takes 2, but I'm already in trouble on the split fire here. So, shurikens from those 4. Nope. Okay, they miss, they miss, they miss, they miss, they miss. These hit. These are going to wound on 5s. Oh, 2 wounds, AP -3.
On the same.
Same one, yep.
Don't think he gets a save on that.
Okay, so he's taken 2 more, but he's still on 2 wounds because I've misjudged it. The other 3 lads hit once with the laser lance, wound once with the laser lance for another 2 damage.
Another 2, yeah. I've got 5 up save, so.
Yeah. And then the shurikens, they hit. Okay, so it's another wound goes through. So that one's on 3, that one's on 2, but I have not killed either of them, so that's a bit mediocre. So we're going to move to the Dire Avengers on this side. Same deal.
Yep.
They're going after the Orc boys in front of them. 12
Kind of
shots.
makes sense.
12 shots, exploding 6s. Okay, they miss, they miss, they miss, they miss. Get 3 back. Looking for 4s to wound. Okay, so we've got 3 that go straight through. And then we've got 5 on your armor save.
And that is that squad. Dire Avengers there. Shooting into the Orc boys.
Yeah, firing those shurikens.
Just there. Okay, so 3 dead and then 5 saves?
Yeah, 5 armor saves, yeah.
None, so I think that is 7 dead. Because of Makari, it gives him, anyone within 6 inches, a feel no pain of 6 up, which I completely forgot on these boys. Don't think it would have made a big difference, but on these ones, 1 extra 1 survives, so that means I lose 6 dudes. So let's go with that.
Very nice. Okay, so we're running out of shooting now. It is just the Night Spinner and the Wraith Lords to go. So I guess we could go. Actually, yeah, we could go.
Okay,
he's got a star cannon and a missile launcher. With the
So-
new rule for 9th edition, big guns never tire. He is ignoring penalties for moving with heavy weapons now.
I know, it's naughty, right?
It is very naughty. Wraith Lords have suddenly got a lot more appealing to me. So he's hitting on 3s, firing at this mech gun. He misses with the big gun, but he hits with the star cannons. He needs toughness 5, he said. So
That's
he needs
it.
3s to wound. And he gets Snake Eyes! Oh
Yay.
dear! Okay, Wraith Lords, you're going back in the bin. It's fine. Okay. Wraith Lord number 2, his little friend over here, slightly better painted, to go fire at the same one with the same guns. And he misses with everything. Okay, Wraith Lords, forget it. Forget about it. I don't even know why I bother bringing you out of the box. It's fine.
Good lads.
That's absolutely fine. You know, you build them up. I just talk them up to the camera, and they're just like, well, you didn't face us the right way, so we're going to fire into this wall instead.
Good.
Yeah, well, there we go. Okay, so I think that just leaves the Night Spinner. Night Spinner is going to fire at the looters, because the looters fired at it. It's got 2d6 shots, because no blast nonsense is happening now. There's only a little squad of them. So it's firing 8 shots. Hitting on 3s.
It's the looters, yeah.
Yeah, at the looters. Misses twice. Wounding on 3s.
All 1s, please. I know those dice have got it in them.
Oh, 4 wounds, no AP on your looters.
Okay. That's 4 dead.
Oh,
So it just leaves the 1 dude left. Let's get that one there. Okay.
cool.
Grim.
It's a
Anything else?
violent shooting phase. So, I think that's all the shooting. All the shooting I can think of. So we're going to move to charges.
Let's do it.
And it's just the Shining Spears. The Shining Spears are going to charge the 2 mech guns. And split their fire again and fail again. I reckon?
I'm not going to spend a CP to Overwatch.
Yeah, I didn't think so. So, 3. I mean, they are lucky they're as close as they are, because that is woeful, but 3 should get them there, I would think. I'll get the... where's your tape measure? Oh,
No, they're indeed.
The champion and 2 guys are going on this one. 4 guys are going on this one.
Cool.
Now, I think Shining Spears, it's 2 attacks each. What I might do is pop a stratagem to help them out, just in case.
And that's CP, was it?
Yeah, that's a CP gone for Supreme Disdain. So, 3s to hit. Extra attack with that. 5 hits. They're wounding on 3s. That is 3 wounds, AP -4, 2 damage.
No, so that's 1.
So that's 1 gun down.
Yep, 4 damage in total. Or...
It was 2 damage. I think 3 of them went through, so it's 6 total.
Yeah, so that's gone. Yep.
So, and then the other 4 lads. 3s. Okay, so that's a miss, but 2 more attacks with the 6s. Both miss. Looking for 3s. They've done the job though. They go. So those 2 guns get taken down, and that is the end of my turn.
Cool. End of movement for the Orks. Gazgol and Makari has pulled themselves forward. They've got a little target in sight, so they want to get some. They want to get some scalps ahead of him. The Met Gun stays still. The Orc boys and the Weird Boy have pulled forward. They've got some targets set. Met Gun said to stay still, but the plane. Well, this is the beautiful thing. I'm gonna pay back the Elder as much as they pay. So I have a little small opportunity. I have a small window here where I might be able to change the tides into the favour of the Orcs.
So should we talk Lookout Sir? Should we talk 9th edition? Because guys, I have not remembered the new rules at all. Because if you look down there, in 8th, Eldrad and that Warlock would have been pretty safe. Because they're behind lots of stuff. The plane could still get in, but the thing is, now with the new Lookout Sir rules, I've got no one nearby to take a bullet for them.
Yeah.
And basically, it's a shooting gallery for all of Darren's remaining stuff.
I just wish I had my looters now. I really wish I had my looters.
Yeah. So we're gonna play Fire the Big Cannons at Eldrad and see what happens. It's gonna be interesting.
See what we can do. I've got to hit you first.
You do have to hit me first. Yeah.
This is where the janky Orc stuff fails, but it means then the Death Dread gets a pop at Eldrad.
Yeah.
We have a little bit of a firing gallery ahead. So let me pass the cam.
Yeah,
back
sure.
over
I'll
to
take the camera. We've got psychic powers yet to do as well. Have you added on your command point?
Nope. Haven't spent many CP yet.
Oh, do I get one back on a 6, guys? Let's see. Come on, Eldrad. Yes, Eldrad in what? Because that's his Warlord trait, Fate Reader. So every turn, roll a dice on a 6, get a command point. And this might be the last turn he gets to roll it.
Damn right.
Right. So I'll take my CP. Take my CP and run.
I've already put it on there for you.
Lovely, thank you.
Okay, so as you can see, we have a lovely dead pile here. This is the beautiful thing with the new map size. It gives me a little gallery to put models coming in and also the dead. So I'm going to move this because I keep kicking. It's driving me absolutely insane. Okay, so we're doing psychic. So we're going to go with Warpath on these boys, which goes off.
Uh-oh. And my Mr. Denial has flown away, unfortunately, so I have no way of stopping this.
Let's go with Smite.
Oh, okay, yep.
Smite would probably be... Oh, that's going to be interesting.
It's a tight one, actually.
I might have messed up here. 11. I think it's those boys there. It's going to be it. Yeah, it's those boys.
You sure? It's
Yeah.
pretty close. Looks like a dead heat to me. Oh, no, maybe it's just over.
Yeah.
Just over.
I want it to be the plane.
Yeah.
I think it's going to be the
think
boys
it's the
that's going
boys.
to take it.
Oh, man.
Right.
That's
Yeah.
a smite.
Just a D3.
3.
For free.
And all the way, feel no pain. Come on, lads. Hang in there. 2 of them live.
You're joking me.
But this guy,
Once-
guys, mourn him. His name was Gary.
Elder don't have names like Gary, man.
No, Gary L. Gary L.
Gary doesn't exist in the older world. Come on.
There must be a Gary out there somewhere.
No, Gary doesn't exist in the older
Yeah,
world.
you know, his parents went to like Shropshire or something, met a Gary, really took to him. Thought,
Star
I know it's not an Eldar name, but we'll call him Gary. And now he's dead.
All these fantasies with Gillian, Inari, never happened. Gillian wouldn't touch it.
None of it.
There's no love there. Right.
No love there. Right, okay.
So that's Psychic Overwiz. Okay, so we're going to go shooting. And what do we want to do with first? We're going to go Death Dread. He's going to shoot everything into Eldrad.
Oh, no.
I think
Okay.
this might be the trap.
Well, he's harder to kill, but if you kill him, it's a big deal. That's the thing.
Yeah. So, Missile being the white, and the green being the... I forgot what they're called. Big shooters.
Yeah.
Not one.
That's 3 2s for you.
Yeah, there we go. This is it. Like, okay, the big plane. He is going to pop everything into Eldrad.
Yep, okay.
I'm going to do more Daka on him as well.
Okay, yeah, makes sense.
Here we go. So, hitting on Eldrad. So, we're going to need to be hitting on 4s,
Oh my, look at that.
5s and 6s, and more Daka. So, let's
Okay,
get-
do you like bullets?
So these are the extra, and these ones are hits, so we'll
Yep.
put them up on there.
Okay,
at the moment. And that was actually not bad shooting for an orc.
No, not bad at all for an orc.
For additional
Yeah, they're coming through.
4. That's good. Let's get them all back in there.
Yeah, now Eldrad is toughness 4, so you'll be wounded on 3s with the big plane, won't you?
So it's
That's a lot
2,
of shots.
4, 6, 8, 10, 11, -1.
Come on, big man. Okay, so that is... Oh, it's a lot of fails. It's 5 fails. He's alive on his last wound.
Oh.
He's not going to make it much longer with that shooting.
Is there,
Oh, dear.
there must be something that allows me to shoot him again or something.
Well, you've got the mech. The mech gun can shoot him, right? Mech gun can shoot him. I think Gaz can shoot him.
Gaz can shoot him.
That'd be pretty poetic.
That would be very
Yeah,
poetic.
because this is the thing with the new rules. If you have your character out of 3 of anything, he's just fair game. So it's just if one of these last bits wants to do it.
Let's do Gaz. I think that would
Yeah,
be
that would be epic. Let's have it.
I think that would be poetic justice on it. So let me give you the cam again.
Yep.
However, I'm going to be hitting you on 5s. That's going to be the only thing with Gaz.
So those of you familiar with Eldrad and Ulthway will know that he prides himself on knowing what is going to happen in the future. But it doesn't look like it today, ladies and gentlemen. It looks like Eldrad has lost the plot.
Gazgol's put a bit of a shadow on your thing.
Maybe he's playing 3-dimensional chess. Maybe he's just screwed up. We'll see.
Here we go.
Come on then.
So let's find an opening. Let's do it here. Oh, come
Just
on.
a couple hits.
2, is that it? 3.
Yeah.
That's not good.
And then strength on this gun will win on 3s, won't it?
It will be winning on 3s, yeah.
Yep, so 2 wounds on Eldrad. 3 up Invan.
Come on. Yes! Celebrate good times. Come on.
I mean, I could re-roll the save, Darren, but yeah, I can't take that away from him though. He's just done a little dance. What are you doing this moment?
My poor attempt of a floss.
I'm gonna have to re-roll the save, everybody. But you know what happens. You know what happens when you re-roll saves. Oh, you can't. Turns out. Oh, that was cruel, ladies and gentlemen. That was cruel.
That was evil.
That was not nice.
Friggin'
That was not nice. That is my reroll for the battle round. Gone. But yeah, look at there's Gazgul. There's Gazgul. There's Eldrad.
I'm salty. Right.
He's salty.
Met gun
I
time.
don't blame him. Met gun time. Let's have it. The artillery's coming in.
Right.
I'm out of rerolls.
One.
Oh.
I don't know whether to CP that one.
Well, that would be poetic if you got me back.
Let's do it.
Here we go.
Come on.
It's a hit. Oh no.
It's definitely an invan.
Okay. So here we are. That's cocked. I've re-rolled ones like that already. Can't take it. Oh, he's alive! He's alive! 3 up in van.
Janky.
Oh, Eldrad doing the Matrix dance. Oh dear.
You jammy little toad.
He's been absolutely brutalised by orc shooting, but he is still standing.
Right, I'm going to have a little thing.
Yeah, no, have a look. Have a dig. If there's any tricks in there. And it was just your first round of shooting. Just
don't apologise. It's fine. Right.
Scratch.
So we're going to do some shots from the orc boys there.
Okay, so orc boys over here.
Orc boys up there. So how many can shoot? They've just all got the bolt pistols, by the way. They haven't got the thing. So
yeah, lovely. Slugger pistols or whatever.
From 5.
There's quite a lot of bodies there.
Yep. So we might be able to just kill you with. Who we got?
Right. All right. Here comes a load of bullets.
So 6s. Do more Daka. So we'll roll those. Do no additional. And then we've got that one.
Yeah, that one.
That one.
What's that doing in there?
I don't know. I think I picked that up.
Yeah, alright.
Nothing.
Yeah.
No,
that was a flick over, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Alright.
So let's move that to the
So
side.
toughness 3 on the little lad, so 3s. Okay, so 3 wounds? 4 wounds.
4 wounds.
4 wounds. I believe Dire Avengers are a 4-up armor save. 3 fails. Both-way saves. 3 dead Dire Avengers. Just the Exarch left.
Good.
On his own, having a little cry about his dead mates. Right. There you go.
So I don't think I could have played that shooting phase any more better than I've already done. I think I've been lucky to get away with what I've done. So going into combat phase, we're going to do Gazgol. He's going to charge into these fella.
This is going to sting a lot.
CP to Overwatch.
How many CP have I got left?
6. 7 on your next turn.
I need to try and put some wounds on him.
Mm-hmm.
So I guess I will. I guess I'll try. They haven't got any re-rolls of any sort. It's just the mass of bullets like last time. So let's have a go. I'll get the jar. So using Overwatch as a stratagem for the first time. How very exciting. 15, 20.
I think that makes a big difference.
I really like it. It just saves time because Overwatch is really frustrating, isn't it? You use up so much time and so little actually happens most of the time.
Yeah, it kind of makes you think about what you're doing, unless you towel.
Yeah, I mean they continue to be jammy little. So 5.
Oh, he's actually not too shabby.
15. I think it's quite good in melee. It's going to make a mess. 20, 25.
That's just a top save with 4 pins on.
30. That's really nice. Yeah, I mean the Guardians aren't going to stretch him. 35. 40. The shooting might. Right, here we go. Big bucket load of shots. Oh, 5's required. 1 wound on him on his 2-up armor save. Go on, roll us a 1. Roll us a 1, Darren. No, he saves it.
I'm just getting it in there. Okay, right. Let's go with the charge on him.
Excellent. Yeah,
5, we're definitely in.
Yeah, he'll be in.
So I'll do that, and then the boys over here, they're going to charge into the lone little Dire Avenger.
Yep, he isn't doing anything about that. So roll away. Yeah, you're in.
Cool. Right. Let's work that out. Do 5 into him. And then we'll do. Do that. And do that. Right. That's it. So, should we just remove the Dire Avenger opposed to wasting?
Picture the scene. You're a little Eldar. You sign up on the craft world. You're going to be one of the Guardians, and then this happens to you, ladies and gentlemen.
You horrible little gits, you're going to get it now.
Gazgol is stepping over the bodies of all of his mates to do some serious revenge.
He doesn't care.
He
so
doesn't give
here
a
we go.
damn. Here we go. Oh, so there's 2 extra attacks, and those have all hit.
Which is good. So Wool or Trait and the clan culture.
Yep.
They're needing 2s, I suppose, to kill.
Yeah. Oh, so that is, 3 guardians each, 6 guardians taking 4 damage each. They've got fortune on. Dies. Second guardian lives.
You're
Ladies and
kidding me.
gentlemen, he lives. Third guardian dies. Fourth guardian dies. Almost. Fifth guardian dies. Sixth guardian. Are we getting a jammily save another one? No. But always worth doing your fortune rolls, ladies.
Yes.
Right, that is 5 guardians sliced up. I'll take them off at the back here. Am I keeping things in coherency? Just let me know. Shout at me on the channel. Drop a message. Drop a comment.
No, don't keep in the currency. Just move out.
Right, 5 sliced and diced. So, the Dire Avenger died. The
Yeah,
Guardians.
there's no point even wasting
Yeah,
time
we're
on
not
that.
doing that. That's laughable, right? So, Guardians will pile in and have a little go. This should be very funny to watch happen.
Yeah.
So, only 10 of them are getting at him. With their little knives. They got hitting on 3s over here. And then wounding on 6s. There's a wound on your 2-up save.
There we go.
He's laughing. They haven't scratched him. They are in serious trouble. Oh, he does look great.
He looks like an absolute
He's
friggin'
having a whale
beast.
of a time in there.
Right.
Okay.
Morale.
No, I've got that confused with Will of Assyrian. So they are leadership 7 guardians. They have lost 5 people. That is a fail. So new morale rules. 1 runs straight away.
Mm-hmm.
And now, and this is one of those situations where actually this is worse than it would have been before. So 1 guy runs, and in lieu of however many casualties you have, you lose that many, which would have been very easy going on this squad. Now I'm rolling a dice for each lad in the unit.
Yes.
And on a 1 they're running. So actually this is much worse. This is one of those sort of swing situations. I think in general the new morale is going to help big blobs stop getting slaughtered, but a little boot like that can actually do more than you expect, which I quite like, because of course they're going to run away. It's Gazgul crashing into him, right?
Damn right.
So we've got how many men in the squad now?
2, 4,
I think
6,
it looks
8,
like 12.
10, 12, 13.
13. Okay, 13. Unlucky for some. And on 1s they run.
13 ones, please.
That is 2 more lads absolutely cacking it and running for the hills. Ooh.
So next up we have got the Death Dread. And the Death Dread is going to be hitting into the Wave Serpent. And so we need freeze to hit. So all hit. 6 generates additional 1. So nice. And then needing freeze.
That's right.
Oh,
yeah.
all
Minus 3, right. 6 up saves on the Wave Serpent. Here we go. Come on. No, he stops 1. That's 12 damage, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
12 damage, 12 Ulthway saves, and the Wave Serpent has 13 wounds to begin with, but he's now on 3. He's absolutely wrecked by that. Okay.
Good Orc boy. Attacks back.
Oh yeah, here we go. You ready? Come on. No. Cool.
Worth a shot.
Wave Serpent versus Death Dread. The debate goes on.
That's
Okay.
it. End of movement for Eldar.
Here's the rub. Okay. Eldrad, who is, you might remember from getting shot to death by everything, is going in.
So he did foresee everything,
He
and he
did.
knew that he could play the Matrix,
That's
and he
it.
knew he could just dodge bullets.
That's it. It's a trap. It's a cunning trap. He knows that we've got to slap on 3 phases worth of damage to kill Ghazghkull. He's set up to do it. I, for one, am looking forward to seeing what happens when Eldred tries to fight Ghazghkull in single combat. I think that's going to be good value.
12 wounds, yeah, you could do it with 3 phases.
Not impossible, but potentially very stupid. We'll see. So the Guardians have fallen back, and we've used Feign Retreat on them to allow them to shoot sneaky Eldar ways.
Shoot normal ballistic skill?
Yeah, normal ballistic skill. Yeah, so it's a real pain in the ass, that one. Over here, the Crimson Hunter is just skirting around, trying to keep on popping shots off at Ghazghkull. The 2 Wraith Lords are moving in to have a party with those Orks. And finally, the Shining Spears have nipped over on this side, and they are going to try and do what the Wave Serpent couldn't, and take out the guy.
You could never have done it.
Will they regret it? We will see. I think it's shaping up to be interesting. We're going to have some good one-on-ones in this. But we'll go to Psychic Phase.
Let's do it.
And I'm going to do the +1 to casting on Eldred and the Warlock again, so burning a CP.
Yep, you've definitely got the CP to do it, that's for sure.
I've got the CP to do it, yeah. I think Eldar are one of those armies that are really going to benefit from the new CP rules, because no more, you don't have to take as many flimsy troops, and you're still getting all your command points, and that makes a big difference. And you can have your big blob, I've got 20 Guardians when I'd have to have 2 blobs of 10 normally. Makes a big difference.
Does indeed.
So here we are. Right, we're going to start with Eldred, and he is going to smite Ghazghkull. On a 6 it goes off. Do you want to try and stop it? I think you might have a guy in deny range with him.
No, because you can still then smite again later on. That's fine.
That's true. Okay, so D3 mortal wounds on Gaz for 3.
Okay, so then I'm going to try and do... Ooh, I don't think he's going to get it anymore. No, I'm too far away from Makari, so I can't. That's a shame, isn't it?
Is it Makari who brings the feel no pain?
Yeah, Makari. That's what the banner's for.
I didn't know. Okay. So 3
I can hear him shouting that now.
Slow down! I can't keep out your breath.
So Eldred has done, and I can only wound him 4 times in the psychic phase. Is that right?
That's correct.
Right. So Eldred is going to follow that up by trying to doom Ghazghkull. That succeeds.
Right, that's rerolls, isn't it?
Yeah, that's
what'd you get?
Rerolls to wound. I got an 8 with the +1.
Okay, let's try to deny that one. Nope.
No. Okay. And then
Poop.
I'm going to do Executioner on him to try and knock another wound off. That fails. Farseer reroll. Still fails. Okay.
Good.
So that's fallen short. And then I am done with Eldred. We'll move to this lad who's going to try and jinx Ghazghkull. So, Jinx needs a 7. He's got a +1 to cast. That goes off on 11.
Can't dispel that.
No, so that is a -1 to Ghazghkull's saves and Invan saves, which is vicious.
Oh, that is not.
How many wounds total does the big man have?
He has 12.
Oh, I'm not getting him this turn. I'm not getting him this turn the way things stand. Right, I'm going to have to burn... No, I can't because I've already tried my 2 damage spells, so I can't do another one with Eldred. So, he's still got 9 wounds to go. We're going to get him nearly there, and then he's still going to be kicking next turn. That's what's going to happen.
Yes.
But that's okay.
Ghazghkull's there,
This
chugging up his
is
gun.
why, a lot of people have been saying they don't rate him. I think that's going to cause all sorts of headaches for people.
Oh, I see. I was always going to bring him today.
Yeah, I love him. I hope we get him out more. I've got some Crimson Fists who'd like to have a word with him at some point. That would be very, very good fun. Right, okay, so we've got, on the other side, the Spirit Seer is going to just smite the Orc Boy squad. He needs a 6. Doesn't get it, doesn't happen. Let's forget all about that.
Ah, stick your shining spear up your bottom.
Exactly. Right, next up, it is Everybody Shoot Ghazghkull, the movie. So, Dire Avengers first.
Yes.
So, Dire Avengers shooting at Ghazghkull. It's loading 6s to hit. Back into that bit there. So, quite a few misses. But 2 extra hits from the Blade Storm. Oh, wounding him on 5s and re-rolling fails. Oh, that was quite a good round. Oh, that was a 4, wasn't it? No, nothing out of those. So, we've got 1 on your Invan and 3 on your armor save. Now, your Invan's reduced by 1, so it's a 5 up now.
So 5 up.
No,
Nope.
that's a wound through. And then 3 on his armor save, which is now 3 up.
That's naughty.
That is naughty, isn't it? Jinx does wonders. McCann opener. Get another one through. So next up, Eldrad's going to shoot him with his pistol, and he misses.
Causes plasma, so it blows up.
Ah,
Takes him into the bottom.
he dies. And then the Warlock's going to shoot his catapults at him. They all hit. And now he's wounding on fires, re-rolling as well. Oh, he's done well there. 2 more on the 5-up Invan. Saves 1, takes 1. 1 more on the 3-up. Fails that. So
You can take any more, can you?
well, he's taken. That was another 2.
3, 4.
Yeah, that's for this phase, isn't it?
Yeah.
He's taken
So pretty much 7.
7. So yeah, he's taken 7 altogether. Still got 5 wounds. We can't kill him this turn, guys. It's all going to be very ugly for Eldrad, but that's okay. That's the duel we want to see, right? You know, it wouldn't be right. It wouldn't be right not to have
That's
it.
it.
Okay, now.
That's why Gazgul doesn't kill him.
I mean, that would just be sad at this point.
But he does get more vicious the less wounds he's got.
Oh, good. That's good to know. I'm glad I knew that. Okay. So, Crimson Hunter's going to fire at this last. Can he see him? Actually, can he see him? I think he can with the wing, but check, please.
Probably not because of the way the building works.
Oh, yeah, because obscure.
Yeah.
Okay, well, we'll forget about him. What he will do instead...
That's a mechanic that's going to mess us up a lot.
Yeah, it is. It is. What he will do instead is join in on the big gank on the Orc boys. But what I'll do is I'm going to start with the 2 Wraith Lords.
Yeah.
Because they've got blast weapons and it's time to show those what those do. So firing at a big blob of boys, they get to fire the max 6 shots with their Aeldari missile launchers.
Jeez, yes.
Lad number 1, hitting on 3s. Hits 4 times. Wounds on 4s. Does 2 wounds, AP -1 on your Orc boys.
Yeah, so 2 dead.
And then the star cannons hit twice. Wound twice, AP -3, so it's another 2 down.
So 4 dead in total.
So 4 dead total. There's still enough of them for the blast template on the other lad, so he does the same thing. I mean, they're going to have to repoint everything like this, aren't they?
Yeah, they will do.
It's nuts at the moment. So 2 more down, plus the star cannon.
6.
Hits once. No, it doesn't get another one. So 6 altogether from the missiles and the star cannons.
Yep. And then.
They've got their little shuriken.
Yep.
In fact, I did those out of phase, so I'll just do the shurikens on the one lad because I forgot to do the other one. So 4 shots. Gets himself 1 more orc. So 7 orcs altogether from them. And then
Cool.
the plane is going to... Actually, I'm tempted to fire at the grots, as stupid as that is. Nah, let's get the boys. Let's get the boys. Plane's going after the boys. Hitting on 2s. All hit. Okay, that will wound, but that won't. So that is 5 more boys down to 12 total.
Okay, Shining Spears into the Death Threads.
Cool. So, here or there?
Yeah, that'll be fine.
3s to hit. Okay, a couple of misses. Toughness on the Death Dread.
Move them ones there.
Yeah.
7.
7. So winning on 5s these. Okay, we get 1 through. AP -4, 2 damage.
Straight through.
Okay, straight through. Then it's a load of
So
shuriken.
6 left.
So 7 boys is 28 shots. So that. Lots of misses.
Good, I like misses.
Yeah, you do. Okay, that was a miss as well. That's a miss, that's a miss, that's a miss. Cool, and then these are looking for 5s too. Okay, so 4 will be going through the armour. And then you've got 3 more on your armour save.
Oh, okay. 2 5s, easy.
Nice.
But that does put me down to 1 wound left.
Okay. So that retreated, that can't shoot. The Night Spinner can shoot. That is going to go for finishing off the Dead Dread. So 2d6 shots. 9 shots.
Strong.
Yeah, Night Spinner is a very, very dangerous tank.
Yeah, I was kind of hoping he would have been gone by now, but
yeah,
he kind of
just didn't quite come off with the ambush.
No, he kind of laughed and made me look silly.
So 3 to hit. Those miss. These are wounding on 4s. Okay, so we've got
Minus
3 more on your armor save, no AP. 2 damage each though, so pass these.
No, he's dead.
No, he's out of there. Does he explode? No.
Oh, I
No,
thought
and
it
you
was
can't reroll
it.
it anymore.
No. Would be a bit janky, wouldn't it?
No more janky than what's already happened to you.
Combat, I
So-
suppose, now.
Yes, so this is the fun stuff. Let's have it. Let's have some charges. We're going to do the Wraith Lords are going to try and get into these Orc boys over here.
Yeah.
So, Wraith Lord number 1. 8, I think will do it.
Yeah, I think that would probably be enough.
Yeah, he's alright. Wraith Lord number 2. That's the same. I think that will also do it. Yeah. So they are coming into play against the Horde.
So,
And now we have the stuff legends are made of. We have Eldrad can't resist a story Elthran. Going in on Ghazghkull.
cool. I'm going to spend the CP to overwatch.
Right there. Goodness gracious! 3 hits.
Oh, that's it. 3 Dakadakas.
Yep. 3
Oh.
hits. 2 wounds. Okay.
Let's grab that camera for you. Make sure.
Oh, ladies and gentlemen, the dishonourable Ghazghkull has just shot Eldrad to death when he was coming in for a duel. Outrageous.
DC, that's what that big old gun's for, man.
Oh no. That is a very sad time. Right, is anyone else going to go in on him? He's at the minuses on his saves. Yeah, the Warlock will have a go. You've already fired your Overwatch.
2 CP. No, I'm joking.
No. Out of it. The Warlock doesn't fancy it. Eldrad's been gunned down. He's gonna be pretty cowardly about it. Shining Spears could charge the plane, but actually I'd rather they didn't because I don't want to get that close to Gaz. So we will go over to the Wraith Lords.
Cool.
You could boost him, I'll save those. So 4 attacks from the Wraith Lord, hitting on 3s. Oh, wounding on 2s. 2 wounds, 2 dead orcs. AP -4, d6 damage.
Okay, we'll just take 2.
Yep.
I'm going to spend 2 CP to
Go
interrupt.
on, have it, let's do it.
I can't really get any more in, so that'd be 7. So it's all going to go into the one that hasn't attacked. So 7 so far. I'm going to move this out of the way just so the camera can pick that up. And I've still got the Mega Knob to go next as well.
Yeah, of course.
So
That's where the damage will be.
6. So these ones will do the
Yeah, you get extra attacks. Yep.
so,
Nice.
an extra 3. So we'll take those as the 3. Let's miss. Let's get those misses out. Shit. Okay, that one, but that one did get in. And then let's get that one. Okay, toughness.
8.
Oh.
Yeah.
Don't think I get anything better than that. I don't
So
think
2
Warcraft
wounds.
goes, 2 seconds. 2 seconds. Stop. 2 wounds. And he does it off camera.
Fails 1 save.
He doesn't get the what's it so.
And doesn't get the effect. So 1 win. Sorry,
Okay.
I should roll on camera. My bad. Okay.
Then Mega Knob.
Yeah, this is the interesting one.
Oh, come on! You let yourself down, man.
Oh, goodness gracious.
Okay, so the Mega Knob didn't do nothing.
And the other Wraith Lord hits. I mean, they don't want to hit anything today, these Wraith Lords. That's another 2 orcs get squashed.
Yep, just like I pre-planned it.
Ghazghkull's the real mastermind. We just found that out.
I think I might just leave that be now. Yep, okay, that's it. So I spend 2 CP to auto pass the orcs.
Yeah, that's valid.
That will be crucial, so that puts me down to 5. And that's it.
Very nice.
That is it indeed. And so moving into orcs next turn.
Turn 3.
Turn 3 for the Orcs. So end of movement for the Orcs. Gazgol has pulled himself forward with Makari. The Grots are going to kind of try to form a little bit of a shield to slow down the guys getting forward. But end of movement, I'm going to do the green tide, which means I get to pull those Orc boys out and they come back at full strength. And I get to move them somewhere else.
It's a board edge, isn't it?
Yeah. So end of the green tide, we've managed to get the Orcs in down here, which will give me the benefit of trying to take on the Shining Spears. I think it's going to be the only chance I'm going to get to finish those off. Otherwise it's going to be a bit of a pain in the bottom. So Psychic, I'm going to have a go at doing the jump first of all, and he's going to jump himself.
Nice. Whereabouts is he right now?
Which doesn't go off, which is there.
I don't think I am. I'll just check, but I don't think I'm in deny.
I failed it anyway.
Oh, did he? Okay, that's fine.
And then we're going to go for the Smite, which goes off on a 9. D3,
Okay.
so 2 mortal wounds.
I am in deny range.
So 9,
And I deny it.
10. Yeah, of course you do. You don't play very nice. Cheeky
Which
old.
one of us just charged his warlord into Gazgul exactly?
Yeah, I know. I can't talk. Right. So that's leaving me down to 3 CP left. So the green tide is a big old hungry 3. So we're going to go shooting. We're going to go with Gazgol is going to shoot first of all. Gazgol is going to shoot. Who does Gazgol want to shoot? Gazgol wants to shoot his big guns into this guy. What's it? You got an invulnerable save, this fella?
The warlock?
Yeah.
He does, but can you shoot him? Because I think the new rules mean you can't. Because it's not about being closer anymore, is it? It's about him having men nearby.
I think you may be right on that. So
Yeah.
we'll shoot. The only reason why I'm saying this for is more combat.
Oh yeah, he's got a 4-up invan.
Yep.
3 wounds, toughness 4. I think you're killing him in combat.
Well, you're saving so
The
far.
thing is, 4-up invans can ruin someone's day, right? Or 5-ups if you're.
Yeah. So let's go with shooting onto the squad, and let's
The
hopefully.
Guardian's there. Okay, cool. I will burn a CP for Celestial Shield to give them a 4-up.
Oh, okay. Is that a 4-up invan or?
Yeah, that's right.
So what's that putting you down to now?
I'm on 3.
4,
Starting
8,
to run out of toys.
10, 12. Okay, so needing 5s. Some more Daka.
Oh yes.
Being 3 of them. Don't do no additional. But that is 4.
4, and then there are wounds. What's the strength of the gun?
4 wounds.
4 wounds.
Minus
Okay,
1.
Invan stops 2. Feel no pain doesn't stop either. 2 Guardians die.
Good, I like that.
Gazgul is not going to rest until they're all dead. Take them off that side.
That's it. And then the big plane, I'm going to spend 2 CP to do more Daka, and he's going to shoot that little fast sort of dode in the corner. 6, so it's +1 to hit, yeah?
-1 to hit for you.
Okay, so
Yeah,
5s
I'm
and
not
6s.
spending CP to make you hit easier.
So 5s and 6s.
Yep.
So,
Oh, it's pretty good.
but it's good because more Daka means 5s and 6s. And that one doesn't because I flipped it. So this does additional 2.
Yep. Cool. And he's toughness 3, so you're winning on 2s.
2, 4, 6, 8. -1.
8 on his 4-up invan.
Yeah, whack it just in there if you can, mate.
Oh, he's rolling hot though, and he saves 5 and his feel no pain doesn't stop any. I think he's got 4 wounds, but I'll check.
I'm hoping you're dead.
I think the spirits is a little tougher. That's why I like to take them, even though they are not actually that fluffy for Orthway. Sorry, everybody. Yeah, 4 wounds. He's alive on one. Oh yeah.
Okay. We're going to do 10 grots shooting into the one that's wounded.
Yeah.
So 4s.
How else we get that better at shooting, and then 6s.
1.
There's a wound.
Come on, grots.
Saves it.
Does it off camera, but
Oh. Still
He still
saves
saved
it.
okay. So I think we've done everything over on this side. So, sorry, D3 shots. So 1.
Yep.
Hits. No, it doesn't because it's -1.
Yeah.
Over here, we're going to do Orc Boys. They're going to shoot everything they possibly can into the bikes.
Yeah, go for it, man.
So I'll give you. Here we go.
Ooh, they're on it.
So we got 3 that are Dakas. 4
more.
An extra 1. And the extra 1. And there's wound.
So forced to wound. There.
Shooting.
Mhm.
Oh, Makari's pistol.
Oh yeah.
He will shoot into the those guys there.
Yep, go for it.
Hits. More Daka. Hey,
Oh,
go on,
hello.
Makari. You are lucky. You're a lucky, lucky man. For no wounds.
No wounds. Okay.
Wasn't that lucky. Right. Combat-wise, Gazgol is going to multi-charge.
Mhm.
He's going to charge him, and he's going to charge them.
Lovely. Okay, I'm going to Overwatch with the Guardians.
Good, good, good. I was hoping you'll do that.
So how many Guardians we got left? We got
3, 6, 9.
18 shots coming in. 6 to hit. Well, they've done all right.
Yeah, done really well.
Oh. And then wounding on 5's re-rolling. Okay, I've only squeezed 1 wound, but it's on his 5-up invan because he's still jinxed. And he makes it. Of course he does.
That's Gazgol.
Oh, mate, now we got a trouble. Cool, where's he going?
6, so I'm going to push him to there.
Lovely.
Orc Boys, they are going to, because you can't Overwatch now,
Mhm.
I'm tempted to multi-charge. Just to tag at least
Yeah,
that one,
yeah.
stop him from shooting.
Yeah, that's
I'm gonna do that. So I'm gonna choose both
cool.
of these
It's
targets.
9 for both, isn't it? So yeah,
Yeah.
you go for it.
Here we go. No, but
Reroll. No.
I want to cry.
You can change the addition, but Orcs will still fail their re-rollable 9-inch charge.
Damn right, damn right. Damn it, that's not good. So let's go in with Gazgol.
Yep. Who's he going to hit? What's he going to do?
I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna do everything into him.
Yeah, that's fair. The Warlock, sure.
Yeah.
Cool.
So that would give me 6 attacks.
Yep, 6 on the charge.
No, it'll give me 7 on the charge. She's down a bracket.
Oh, fruity. Okay.
Mm.
That's nasty.
So 7. Here we go. 2s. All and no extra ones.
2s again, I imagine.
Yeah, that's all of them.
So 7. Are you ready for 7 4-ups?
You just got to fail one of them.
Yeah, 'cause it's flat 4, isn't it?
Yeah.
So, I mean, he's so dead, it's unbelievable. He makes 1 invuln and then gets crushed like a can.
Nice.
Bad day to be a psyker in the Eldar army.
Yes.
Right. Cool.
Your
So-
attack's back.
Yeah, come on then, Guardians. Boop over. So 9 attacks. Okay, and wounding on 6s, but still re-rolling. And that did nothing at all.
Good.
Oh, Guardians, what are you like?
That's it for end of Orc turn 3. Eldar.
Turn 3.
That's it.
Let's have it.
So end of movement for Eldar. Talk me through, Tom.
So, obviously we're reeling because our Psychic Command inexplicably got themselves murdered. But,
Best way.
best way, exactly. We've got Gazgo on 7 wounds. If things go to plan, he can die this turn. Either way, I've got to get him finished off. I am thinking about the actual end of the game now, thinking about having models on that middle objective. Guardians have retreated. The Spirit Seer's actually got some cover for once to try and keep them alive. Vehicles are trying to stay clear of the Orcs. Looking to start hoovering up remaining Orc units, trying to finish Gazgal off, and then hopefully have enough stuff left to be in a position to try and take the middle and end the game. It's all going to depend on how much damage we're able to do to Gazgal. Obviously it gets harder now because I'm missing psychic powers. But in the psychic phase, I'm going for the one psychic power anyone ever really needs, which is Smite.
I'll let you have a double one.
5, 4, 1 wound, sir.
Yay.
Takes you down to 6.
Where's my dice gone?
I was knocked down him. That was once Eldrad's wound marker. Don't cry for him, Tom. Right, okay. Gazgal on 6 wounds.
I think it was the other way around.
He had taken 7. Oh, he had.
Starts with 12. Takes 7.
Oh, he was on 5.
Yeah.
Oh, so he's on 4. Oh, actually, okay, then he's in a lot more trouble.
Yes. So now potentially you could, even if you didn't, you could have killed. You could definitely kill him this
yeah, in the shooting
this round.
phase. I was thinking I'd have to do some fighting, and that
Yeah.
might have swung it. Right, let's see what the spears can do. We'll start with them. Shining spears.
I think if you can kill Gazgol, I think that's where we call it, because I don't think we can do anything to return it back.
I think probably, yeah, because if the spears are still alive, they can get the Orcs,
Yeah.
can't they? So let's see it. Let's see if we can manage it. Let's see if we can kill the big man. He's got bits of Eldrad Ulthran just hanging off that claw.
That's it.
Let's see if
Well, no, he doesn't have on the claw. He doesn't have on the claw.
Oh no! Oh, no.
Yours the
He
gun.
shot him to death.
Yeah.
That's proper sneaky. That's Gazgul's outwitted Eldrad there quite considerably. So 6 laser lance shots, hitting on 3s, wounding on 3s. Unless is he toughness 6 or toughness 5? 5. Is it?
He's toughness 7.
Tough 7. Goodness gracious.
Mm.
5s. 1 wound. AP minus 4. So it's 4 up in one.
Only 1 dice to do it on.
Nice.
And it failed me.
2 damage on him.
Right. Yeah.
Now all of the shuriken. Come on, shuriken. So 24 shots. He is a wrecking ball, though, isn't he?
Yeah.
Absolute wrecking ball. So 8, 16, 24. Okay. Misses there.
Good.
Yeah. Come on, guys. Get this done.
Is this normal saves, this one?
This will be. It depends on if 6s are AP minus 3.
Ah, right. Okay.
That's where the kick is. So I need to get some 6s.
Ooh.
Oh.
Before I forget.
Yep.
Feel no pain.
Oh yeah.
No, doesn't save me anyway.
There's only 1 in there that is on his invuln, which he tanks. 2 on the 2-up armor. He fails 1.
Feel no pain. No.
No. Right.
So.
Ready? Spirit Seer takes aim with his shuriken pistol. Hits. Wounds.
Oh no.
4 up invuln.
Oh.
Feel no pain.
Dodge.
Feel no pain.
No,
he's gone.
That's it.
Spirit Seer is just the chap who was hiding in the building at the beginning to spring the trap. Just
All I'm going to say, you got to kill the head. Gazgal will be back. That's it.
Oh,
so
that was a very good game.
That's where we're going to call the game, because there's not enough now for the Orc side to change this over, to change the tide. Elder has a very, very strong presence on the tabletop.
Yeah.
And I think it'll just get a bit boring just watching Tom just absolutely annihilate the Orcs. So that is a victory, a nice victory for Tom for the first.
That's my
his first game.
First ever Twisted Dice win.
Is it really?
Yeah. First ever Twisted Dice win.
Well done, sir.
First ever win on the channel. Elbow bump, pandemic safe.
Boop.
Boom, good stuff.
And that's
Okay,
it. Right,
right.
let's do the final part of the show.
We'll wind down, yeah, let's do it.